Hello everyone, I am Abdul Rashid Khan from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Class, we will today discuss about chapter number 1, that is given as nutrition. And in this chapter we will have to study about the nutrition, its type and mode, what are the material required for the formation of a food as well. So first of all we will discuss over here as a nutrition. So what does it mean about the nutrition? As we know that nutrition means what? Intaking of food. Intaking of food in our body. Intaking of food in and utilized by our body. That is called nutrition. We know that nutrition is what actually? Nutrition is the process by which anyone get its food inside the body and it can be utilized by our body as well. So what we can say, it is the process by which any organism can take their food inside and utilized by its body. So nutrition, it is a process by which any organism can taking their food and utilized by their body. We know that why it is required for the human being or for any living bodies, because all the living bodies have what actually perform different activities. So for the performing the different activities, there will be the need of what? The food. Why? Because due to the food material, all the organism can react or perform the different activities. We know that there is the different processes by which the living bodies can perform the different activities. Here we know that what are the mode of a nutrition. So in this concern we will know that there is a two type of a mode of a nutrition. First one is what? First one is autotrophic and second one is heterotrophic. So these one what actually? Autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So we can say that there is autotrophic nutrition in which, what does it mean about the auto? You know that auto means self, trop means food. That means the organism that can make their own food by its own, that is called autotrophs. And it is what actually, it is the mode of nutrition in which the organism can make their own food and utilized by its body. That is called as autotrophic nutrition. Next one is heterotrophic. Hetero means that is depend on to the other. That means dependent. Trophs means food. So the organism that can be dependent to the other for their food is actually known as heterotrophic nutrition. So here is a two type of a nutrition. First one is a autotrophic nutrition and second one is heterotrophic nutrition. How we can say that the autotrophic and heterotrophic may be the different? You know that the plant can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis, and only the plant can make their own food. no one another can make their food. Why? Because the plant known as producer. Because plant can only make their food by the process of photosynthesis, utilizing of different raw materials or the reactant like the sunlight, carbon dioxide. So here we can say that autos means self and troph means food. That means the organism that can make their own food by its own. It is called autotrophs. And autotrophic mode of nutrition, as you know that, it is a mode of nutrition in which the organism can make their own food and can be utilized by its body. This is called autotrophic mode of nutrition. And in this we know that plant make their own food. Why? Because it is called as a producer. So plant can produce their food by using sunlight with the help of a chlorophyll in presence of sunlight and with the help of a carbon dioxide. How these can be? This can be maintained by, this can be done by a chemical reaction. What is the chemical reaction? That is carbon dioxide with the help of water in presence of sunlight and with the help of chlorophyll present in them. It can produce its food like C6H12O6 plus oxygen. So we can say that it is the process by which plant can make their food. That is what actually it is the process and through which it can make their food. Why? Because for the formation of a food there will be the need of some raw materials in the form of carbon dioxide and water. With the help of a sunlight in presence of chlorophyll, it can make their food in the form of a C6H12O6. So how it can be takes place, or what is the mode how it takes place? We know that very well. This can be happen due to what? How it can happen? We will try to draw that one. अब यहाँ हम देखेंगे कैसे प्लांट के अंदर क्या होगा, फूड मटेरियल का फॉर्मेशन होगा, कैसे कोई प्लांट फूड फॉर्म करता है। देखें So we know that here is plant in which the two type of transportation system available, that is in the form of a xylem and phloem. So there is a two structure by which it can form their food. Through the roots, it is what actually it is a root system, and that is shoot system. So the root and shoot system are there, and here is a special structure called what actually? It is a xylem. It is xylem, and here is what actually? Phloem. We know that very well. There is a two type of a structure, a very special vascular structure in the plant, that they are responsible for carrying the nutrition, that means carrying the food material, as well as they can transport the water and the nutrient to the whole body. Here is a xylem. Xylem is the structure that can responsible for carrying water and minerals through the roots. As we can see here, यहाँ देखिए xylem होता है किसके लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल? आपका xylem रिस्पॉन्सिबल है किसके लिए? वाटर एंड मिनरल को सप्लाई करने के लिए टू द होल पार्ट्स ऑफ द प्लांट. एंड हियर इज अ फ्लोएम, special unique structure called as a phloem, that can carry the prepared food from the leaf to the whole parts of the plant. These two structure, how it happens? This can be happened by a process called as opening and closing of stomata. Opening and closing of stomata. Opening and closing, how it can be open and closed? There is another process, we know that. So we'll discuss here, but before going to this one, we will move to the topic known as what actually the part of a very required plant, that is what? Water and minerals. And second one is prepare food material, which can be, and as well as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, right? So in this concern we will discuss over here. First one is material required for the photosynthesis. What are the material required for completing the photosynthesis? What is the photosynthesis? As I have already told you, it is the process by which plant make their own food by consuming water and carbon dioxide with the help of sunlight in presence of chlorophyll. This can termed as photosynthesis. So for the photosynthesis there is a requirement of what? The water and as well as the carbon dioxide. So water is the most essential part of the plant that can be carried from the root to the whole parts of the plant, and the carbon dioxide which is present in our surrounding in a very enough amount. So these two important component which is required for the formation of a food is available in our surrounding, and it can be easily obtained by the plant. And due to the presence of these two components, plant can make their own food in a very easy manner. How this can happen? We know that carbon dioxide in presence of water and with the help of the sunlight and in presence of chlorophyll, they can be converted into the what actually? Starch, that is C6H12O6. in the form of a glucose, and the rest of the other byproduct known as oxygen. And this is the process by which plant can make their